Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to some more Rimworld Scarytown. So, a couple things before we set off. You may be thinking, geez Deco, isn't this cooler backwards? There, better. Okay. Well, I was taking a look around here. We've got a few more raspberry bushes we're going to plant. Let's see. Conveniently, an Arctic wolf just killed a fox. So that's nice. So I think we'll come grab the rest of that corpse too. Just to have some free meat for us. And let's see here. I think what we're going to do is actually like set up a poll to see which elder god you guys think that we should all be worshipping. There are 5 different choices, and they each have their own unique set of spells. So it can be kind of interesting to take a look at them and see what abilities will be available to us later on in the game. We've got Cthulhu, of course, which is everyone's favorite. But I like some of the others too. Shub-Niggurath, the Black Goat of the Woods with 1,000 Young, is also pretty awesome. Let's see, I have done Nyarlathotep, I've done Hastur, and there's Dagon. And there's one more, and I don't remember who that is. So, go take a look. I will put the poll in the description or in the comments, and then also I've got a link to a paste bin that's got kind of a list of the spells and some descriptions. So, that's all well and good. I was also thinking, since we have a husky... Oh no, huskies won't kill and eat their own food. Okay, never mind. In that case, we will just go ahead and delete this area. For some reason I thought that we'd brought a wolf, but we did not. So, okay. So the first thing we need to do is get this bed made, get our prisoner transferred into it. They're going to be tricky to recruit, but that's okay. I was going to see if I could get them to move this obelisk, because that'd be cool, but I don't think that they can. Yeah, there's no way to do it, I don't think. Let me check really quick. Maybe. Nope, we can't do that. Well, okay. That's too bad. We can build them much later in the game if I feel like it, but I don't think we can move ones that already exist. Okay, so what are you up to? Building the cooler. Yes, good, do that. And then deconstruct this and while we're at it. Or maybe I was just trying to refrigerate the outdoors. So, how about that? Taking a look at our base, I think we're probably going to end up expanding this way to some degree. I think with our next round, I'm going to flip the kill box sideways here, facing south. Then we're going to fill up this area and probably build the base down, like towards here. Then we can expand over here just a little further for our covered storage. So that should give us a lot of room. Major break risk, yes, yes, yes. Great, now we can walk, that's fantastic. Let's set this for prisoners. Quality, awful. Prison cell, awful. Yeah, it sounds like us. Good, good. Everything's looking very positive here. And as soon as our day ticks over here... Now, I'm waiting to build the cult table until after we get a visit from our new faction buddies, because they are going to hate us if we founded a cult. I don't know if they'll hate us just because we have the grimoire, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so if I delete this, will you go ahead and deal with them? You are not prioritized. Who's our warden? Warden is, oh, Kadu, yep. Can you please prioritize taking them into their room? Why did you not do that? Why are they wandering? Kadu. Please take them to their, okay, thank you. Jeez. Be difficult, why don't you? Okay, now let's set this one down and actually get our food frozen. Thanks for pointing that out. That would have been long and stupid. Okay, indoors 56. Okay, so what's our plan next? So we need to get our research ticking over just as absolutely soon as possible here. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's get our research bench built at least. Where should we put this? We can just put it, I don't know, in the way here, that's fine. And we're going to need to start stone cutting in the near future too. Let's go ahead and let's build our roof area a little further over this way. And then let's go ahead and let's put our stone cutting table over here. We'll mine this so I can make it look nice and straight. And who do I have set up to mine? Oh, that's right, Benway's awesome at it. Okay, and you failed to build a research table. This is going to be just awesome. Alright, good job. Now as soon as they're finished here, then we can go ahead and build our stone cutting table. Stone cutters. There it is. Basically, we need to kind of get this going as soon as possible. It's a lot of work to cut up a whole bunch of stone, but that's just what we're going to have to do with it. Now, corpses we don't want in here except for mechanoid corpses. We want all those to be outside somewhere and they can go rot in peace. So, dumping stockpile zone. Yeah. And you do not get chunks, or weapons or apparel, or mechanite corpses. Okay, looks good. Yes, I know I need a research project. What I also need is to get this guy recruited. Naked, awful environment, cramped interior, awful prison cell, in darkness, and experiencing acute pain. Meh. Oh, idle. Jeez. Okay, well, what should we do? Who's supposed to be building this? Someone's supposed to be building that. Benway, what are you doing? You're hauling steel. Okay, fine. Yeah, you do that. Here, let's get these out of inside there. Why do we even have these inside? Who thinks? Yes. Let's do some trees inside of our cooler. Here, just get rid of this stuff. Not harvest. Cut plants. Here, and get rid of it in here too, because seriously. Dude. Okay. Good, good. Let's set up our bill here. So we're going to make any stone blocks. We're going to do this forever. We can just drop them on the floor, and let's set a reasonable radius. We don't want this getting out of control. So something like this will be okay. And we'll have to carry these inside. And this is ready to harvest. Who's our good grower? I'm going to be saying this like constantly the entire game, by the way. I can never remember who's supposed to be doing what. So my apologies in advance. It's going to be annoying. K2, thank you. Can you please cut that instead, though? And this one. Good. Okay, got a few up and running. Excellent. Now, who do we have set on craft? Okay, so cutting stone is stupid now, if you weren't paying attention to my last one. It is a crafting job, but it yields construction skill points, which is frustrating and dumb. So, there it is. And let's kick this up. Who are we going to have do this? Crafting's at 4, 3. Yours will actually go up. Yeah, let's set that for you. Sure, okay. Let's give that a go and then see how things start working out. I'm going to need to remove a few more of these trees over here, just to kind of get things out of the way. There's some more berries that, oh, look like they're done. Excellent. The longer I can put off having to do anything like farming and cooking wise, the better. Okay, good enough. Excellent, cutting some blocks. Let's go ahead and let's expand that area just a little bit. There. Alright, and then... Oh, yeah, you know what would be nice? Let's just build a wall in here, because honestly, who cares? Here. Build a copy. Let's reinstall this. And... animal sleeping spot will go... out here. He can sleep inside. He's a good boy. There, and this will be way less creepy. Oh yeah, let's get this thing inside. Did my dog come in and eat those corpses? Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, super awkward. Need joy sorters. Beavers! How many? 5. Do we care about them? Frankly, not at the moment. We'll deal with them in a little bit. Joy source. Okay, yeah. We can put, let's say, a horseshoe pen outside. Everyone loves horseshoes, right? Oh yeah, there's a gramophone, a radio, and a typewriting table. Oh, that's interesting. Now with autoplay. Cool. How are you doing here, buddy? Pretty good. Largely healed. A VR designer calls from nearby. She's being chased by pirates. We're going to ignore you for the moment. Not quite ready for this. We need to get some real walls and stuff built up. Speaking of which, let's take this little wall area down. Okay. And we'll pull out the floor then. Remember, if you are deconstructing these walls, make sure you take out the floors. They come out really, really fast and they yield a bunch of stone too, so. How did you fail at building a horseshoe pin? It's literally a stick pounded into the ground. This is not rocket surgery. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so we got a few limestone bricks, so let's just build a little bit of a limestone wall here, just to kind of get that going. Yeah, I know you don't think we have enough. So how do I want to do this? Let's just plan this super quick here. So this is the furthest out I can go until I start draining swamps. So I guess I may as well just go all the way over here. I guess there's no reason not to. And I'll have the actual entrance part. Oh wait, hold on one second. Will the entrance part be... I'll have to do it here, won't I? Okay, if I do this... I know. It's not as exciting as it should be. Bear with me a second. Yeah, we'll do this for the moment. And then something like that. Okay. Good. Let's get some stone built up, peeps. Let's actually go ahead and take this apart quick. Berries everywhere, which is phenomenal. And good, everything's frozen inside. That's excellent. And you know what? We gotta get research going. This is taking too long. Okay, so IEDs are no longer such a priority. This was something that used to bomb for more or less right away, and then try to get machining right away, so that you can make shells, because this was the way to deal with the crashed ship parts. However, this no longer works in Alpha 17. Now, as soon as you build an IED right next to a ship, all the mechs pop out and kill your worker. Not great. So instead, we're going to have to blow for mortars, and then machining rather, which means I need smithing, which is here. So I need smithing, machining, and then mortars. Alternatively, we can get microelectronics and gun turrets to start with, which is what we're going to do. But if we don't have mortars by the time the first ship comes up, we are going to be in some trouble. So, but we're going to start with the usual. Who's going to be researching? I guess this is fine. You can research and cook. That's okay, that'll keep you inside the base. That'll be nice. Yes, of course you failed. Thrumbos! Oh, Thrumbos. I will kill you much later in the game. But not yet. Okay, come on guys, let's get some stone queued up here. How are we doing? Got some more limestone. Let's keep continuing on with that. Actually, let's pop that in too while we're at it. And that's going to run us out. Let's do that. Hauling berries, good, good. Working in the dark, that's less than great. You know what? Just for kicks, because we are friendly and happy people, let's go ahead and let's put some lights inside. Even our prisoner gets some lights. What a great guys we are. And who's supposed to be wardening you? Kadu, huh? And you don't seem to care. Alright. That's fine. It's your prerogative. Blight. Awesome. You're not hungry or anything, are you? Yeah, you're fine. In a little pain. Why? Oh yeah, bite scar. That's okay. If we decide to keep you, we can just cut your arm off. Okay, and I've run out of blocks. Okay, so let's just cancel these. Fine, whatever. Looks like we've got enough for one more here. And then that's it. Then we'll switch. I would much rather be using granite, but it's not a good option I have at the moment. Yeah, okay, so we're still doing great on berries. This is really nice that I still haven't had to start cooking. And let's go ahead and let's take this out because it's ugly. And by it, I mean these plants. There we go. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, like I said, now I'll just keep extending our base down this way and just kind of keep squeezing our storage out of the way. Wonder if I should just toss up a wooden wall here just to have something. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Just so we've got something here. Because we're going to be doing this. And then we're going to have sandbag, 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 space, trap, trap, door. Okay. That's what that's going to look like. Then we can get people to walk past a couple traps on the way in, and that's nice. As soon as these guys get up and start working, come on. Time's a-wasting. Okay, good job. Go ahead and throw this wall up, please. Just to give us some basic protection. It's really easy to replace walls, given the mod that I have, which is called Replace Walls. You don't have to, like, delete it manually. It goes ahead and you just paint over the top of it, and it sets up the appropriate action underneath, which is very nice. I know this isn't a great use of labor, but I'm just not feeling awesome about our beginning setup here. So, okay, so let's go ahead and let's put in some sandbags. The sandbags are here because non-mechanoids can't stand on them, so that's really nice. And for a door, I will put a stone door on here, even though they are slower to walk through. Let's say granite? Yeah, sure. And it is quite a bit slower. But that's okay. Oh, we don't have enough. I already said that, didn't I? Then let's do... marble. And we'll need to chop the wood here and here. Actually, we need to cut down all these, because they're in the way. Great. Hey, look, another raspberry bush. Okay, once you've got that door up then, these all need to be hauled. And then, at long last, we'll put up some deadfall traps. How am I doing steel-wise? 675. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll just put the 2 right here for the moment. That'll put the fear of me on them on the way in, at least. Well, you know, maybe. Low food, need meal source. Yeah, I know. Oh, they're passing by. Well, hello. Okay, it's getting cold in here. We had actually better deal with that. Let's just lob a heater in here for right now. Just one will be okay. And we'll put in some vents. 30 steel. Yeah, that's fine. Now, in case you're wondering, my bases end up looking like crap. I will clean it up at some later point, I promise, but in the beginning, and for most of the game, man, whew, they're rough. Okay, get those heaters and vents up quick, please. How did you fail to make a vent? It is literally a hole in the wall with some little steel bits over it. It's almost inconceivable that you would be able to mess that up. Okay, and if someone can please build this bit of a wall. Pretty please. Yes, good. Okay, now we're looking good. So let's get some hulling set up. And we're going to get part of this wall just deconstructed, just for the heck of it. We're going to keep going with having a highly flammable base. And let's make it this wide. It doesn't really matter. There. Great. And we'll put a couple kill box holes right in here. Great. And I haven't checked, but I think that sandbags still stack with leaning around the corner. So, we'll find out. Okay, good, good. Oh yeah, this is still outside our base, isn't it? That's funny. What do we have a bunch of? Marble. Let's go ahead and let's put a marble wall in there quick. Then I won't forget about it and have baddies just walking into our base. Okay, so let's start getting the walls up here. So, slate blocks. I have a bunch of slate. So, this is the cool part. So I've got about 100. So I can just do a chunk like this, and then they will just take care of it automatically. No, don't roof that. Just don't. Why are you doing that? Don't roof this. I mean, yeah, we'll roof it at some point, but don't do it right now, please. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, you're set on no interaction. Well, that's awesome. Is that really my default? Huh. Okay, well, oops. Fine, good enough. Okay, so my priority is going to be to get these exterior walls turned to stone. And then after that, I think I may actually not get a visit from the faction is called the Agency. And they are the enemy of cults. And I don't know if I have to wait for them to show up before they hate me, or if they won't show up until I build the cult research station, but we'll deal with that. Now, I think I can just build that, can't I? It was under miscellaneous, right? Yeah, the Forbidden Knowledge Center. Yeah, and I will. Like I said, I've just got to get some of this early stuff up and running. See, this is great. It's so great. You just have to be careful not to get too carried away with how much you do in any one pass. Oh, you know what else would be a good idea? If that wasn't there. And all these trees and stuff do need to come down, because those will provide some cover, but that will be something we'll take care of in the near future. And we are out of food. Alright, well, I tried. Got as long as we could. So let's go ahead and let's build an electric stove. Yeah. And let's build a butcher's bench. Yes, I put these inside because I don't care. Benway, I need you to come do these right away, please. Then we gotta start doing some hunting. More or less ASAP. Okay, let's just set up our bill while I'm thinking about it. Cook 4 simple meals. Do until you have X. Drop on floor is fine. Let's say do until you have 35 and we'll unpause at 10. Sure. And this should automatically have human meat and insect meat deselected. Okay. Oh, and let's keep the ingredient radius to something sane, so they don't decide to go running all over the place. Okay, and who do I have set on cooking? Just Jennings. Okay. And Benway, can you please put this together? Because we are all about to starve to death. Come on, it's a table! How can you mess this up? Okay. And we'll end up making kibble later, but that's not a thing that I'm going to deal with right at this exact instant. Do forever. Set our ingredient radius again, something sane. Jennings, please come do this right away. Oh, you know what? That's not going to give enough food to yield one meal, is it? So let's cook. Let's set this up this way. This way he'll make a couple meals. Well, a couple, I mean 2. Or 3, I guess. Okay, so now, what do we have? Actually, we still have a bunch of food we can go fetch. Let's get some more berries up and running. Okay, this is improving. Let's go ahead and let's continue our wall replacement. Before our first thunderstorm, which burns down our entire building. And then we all die. Fire bad, all die. Okay, let's see what our percentage is at. Took me forever to figure out that was a hand. It always looked like a slice of pie to me, and I was like, well, that's kind of nice, you know. Maybe we can give pie to our new prisoners, but I didn't think that, you know, that would be the #1. Ooh, hold on. That would be our #1 priority, would be to feed them pie. Who are you? Incapable of nothing, cannibal optimist, and you are awesome. Okay. Excellent. Let's put you... My god, I need another prison cell already. I guess it's okay to put it out here, just for the moment. I mean, it's stupid, but there it is. And where are you? You are inaccessible, aren't you? Maybe. What's your health look like? Scratch scar, that's no problem, we can fix that. And by fix, I mean cut off. Oh good, is this our ancient danger? Yes, okay, good. We didn't get one in the last colony, and I found that very disappointing. Put an X here. X for awesome. They're fun. They're always something catastrophic. And it's just great, like, getting like a whole thing carefully set up and stressing over what you're gonna do. Oh crap, I forgot all these beavers. Whoops. Okay, well they're spread out far enough now that they shouldn't gang up on my hunter. And I do have someone set on hunting high, right? Meh, not really. I'm stacking everything up on Benway, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Severe illness. Aaron, has anyone helped you yet? Or are you bleeding to death? You're bleeding to death. Come on, people. Jennings. That's just rude. Alright, better. Severe illness, low food. Actually, we're out of food. Again. Oh, nothing like a bit of starvation in the morning, right? So, someone go cut those berries, pretty please. Yeah, I know. You're doing bad. Hunting alpha beaver, that's fine, but why don't you come cut these first? I know this is more micro than it should be, but let's do it. Harvest failed. Oh my god. Okay, Kadu, I've changed your mind. Come cut these. Let him deal with whatever. Yes, you can consume all the berries you want if you wait just a few minutes. Feline presence, a stray cat. Hello, kitty. A black cat. Okay. Cool. I like cats. They're not useful, but I like them. Severe illness. Aaron, yep, we know that. Let's go make sure she's set on recruit, too. Come on. Hunting is kind of a pain now, because animals, like, book away from you if they see you, or once you shoot them once or twice. Which makes total sense, but still, it's a pain. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough to get us through for a little bit. We'll have our alpha beavers back here in just a few minutes, I assume. Right? Right. Oh, that's right, you can turn berries into actual meals, can't you? Scree indeed. Hey, they're killing my berries. Dude, come on. Okay, we may need a better hunter. Look at that, he downed like one that he wasn't trying to down. That's really funny. Well, whatever. Don't eat that! Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stand there for a second. Let me cook a meal. Stupid dog. Damn it, dog. All the hares. Okay, how many are there? Ugh, kind of a bunch, actually. It's less than ideal. Jennings. Need materials. Well, don't do that. Where are you going? Well, we're gonna get a whole bunch of squirrels. I thought they all went mad. Isn't that something we'd already decided? Well, there's none over here yet, so you can probably go get some berries. That's fine. Okay, here they are. Benway, come here. K2, come here. Where's this thing going? Get back here. Okay. Come on. Kindly don't die to the bunnies. Okay, is that it? Nope, two more. Good lord, you guys are worthless with a gun. Okay, nice job, guys. Let's get these hauled urgently. Praying. Don't do that. Please be useful. Please be useful. Oh, there's another one. Right. Yeah, nice job. Okay, undraft. Again, haul urgently. Please do this. Haul it. Haul it. Jennings, can you please butcher? I know that you don't want to be up and doing this, but you get what you get, alright? Going for a walk. Not quite. Actually, you're going to haul another corpse. Going for a walk. Not quite. Actually, what you're going to do is haul another corpse. You know what? I guess I am going to restrict our dog. Because he is just causing us some trouble. He can go deal with his own stuff. Animal normal. Fine. And we'll just go ahead and set this up. Expand area. Animal normal. Highlighted. Animals. Manage area. Invert. Good. Dude, you're on your own for the moment. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Animals are not going to give us a lot of meat, but that's okay. Or these little animals, I mean. Okay, now we should have enough for the whole cook for thing. So we'll let finish up here. Realize you'd rather be doing things like sleeping, but I'm sorry. If you don't make at least one set of meals tonight, everyone's going to eat raw meat in the morning. And then no one will be happy. Let's make her have 2 sets. Man, you're slow. Okay, well there's 3. Okay. Colonist needs treatment. Oh yeah, you do. Don't get an infection. Okay. Poor Jennings. And we are already out of meals again. Cannot cook. Need materials. Come butcher. Maybe I should set some... Oh, jeez. They're... Brr. Yeah, we really need to get ahead of this game. Food-wise. This is actually sort of embarrassing how poorly our food production is going. Okay. Well... Let's keep going on our walls here at least. Let's get this section done. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Let's get this section done. And then, what do we have around here? We can get this. You're not done hunting. What are you doing back in here? It's because I have you restricted, don't I? Yep. Like the clever person I am. Let him flail around hunting. Let's see how we're doing here. Percentage-wise. I really probably can't sustain these guys for so long if they're not going to do something useful. Because we just can't have these 2 slackers laying around eating our food. But once our potato plants get going, then we'll be set to go. Then everything will be fine. Just gonna have to deal with hunting until then. Stupid wolves. Let's see here. We have caribou. They're kind of a ways away, but not too bad. What do you have over here? Another wolf. There's the kitty. Caribou down here. That's not bad. Maybe we'll come get some caribou. Oh, we still have these over here. Well, come get them in the morning, pretty please. Thank you. It's really irritating that animals don't set off traps, but here we are. I like how they're just out here chilling, like, stand in the middle of the rainstorm, you know, playing horseshoes. It's all good. Okay, and it's a reasonable temperature inside and out. Good, good. How are you doing? Good. I don't really want to stick them both in the same room, but I will have to do something like that eventually. Alright. That's a really gross sound. I'm not sure I've ever noticed that. And why are you so slow at cooking? What's your cooking speed? 70%. Why? What's your global work speed? 100. Okay, so you're just bad at it. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, come on, team. Doing good so far. We need to get some more blocks in here to cut. I have all these things flagged, but it's like my guys are just slacking. Maybe I should turn hauling back down here. Yeah, let's turn that back down for the moment. But then, please start hauling again. Okay, so you're probably at about 3% still. I'd like to see Erin's recruitment chance. Except, did she default to... Nope, she defaulted to being ignored. That's irritating. I wonder why that's doing that. Are you any easier to recruit? Yay! Hey, that was easy. Okay. Well, what are you missing in terms of gear? Pants. Okay. Okay, I understand that. Not having pants is a frustrating situation. So let's go ahead and let's make a electric tailor bench. Can I still afford this? Yes. Not by much, but I can. So we'll get that put up. I'll get you some clothes made. Oh yeah. You're bad at everything, combat-wise, so just carry around a shiv. You know, it's better than nothing. And let's set up your work priorities. Okay. What else can you do? You're a pretty good constructor, actually. Yeah, let's make you our primary constructor then. And I'm going to put everyone at growing at the bottom, just so they do stuff. Actually, no, I take that back. Put everyone in plant cutting. Now, you actually like stone cutting, do ya? Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's not great, but that's okay. Let's get you set up with our same schedule. Okay, this means that our food situation just got even more dire. So let's go ahead. First of all, let's get rid of the rest of these berries. Quite a few berries, at least. And then we need to start some real hunting. So, yes, that's what we'll do. But at this point, I need to take a quick break. So when we come back, we will try to get our colonists to not starve. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.